What's going on, guys? This is Peter here and you are watching my Arachni's Haunt dungeon guide, and as always we start the video with some informations. 2 levels, Azura reputation points, plenty of spiders and 2 unique skins, the insectoid sight and the insectoid staff. So this is Arachni's Haunt in a nutshell. Like I said, most enemies here are going to be spiders, so range fools, meaning skills like displacement, aegis, ineptitude, blinding surge, etc. are all extremely useful. There are plenty of courses too, so I think it's a great idea to bring at least 1 or even 2 minion master heroes. I bring you my SOS Ritu this time, so I will just put down spirits, lay back and do nothing during the whole thing. Then we have 2 E-Surge Mesmers, these are always welcomed, and this time I bring an Ineptitude Mesmer as well. Great DPS and very useful against martial classes. Then we have a Soul Twisting Ritu, a Beep Necro and an Aura of the Leech Minion Master. I know, an ST and an MM is a red flag for some of you, but with some non-melee minions, so with the Bone Fiends, it's kind of working. Plus, if the ST spirits die fast because of the minions, then the minions last longer, meaning tougher meat shields, less risk for the party. So I think this is something we can rely on here. It worked for me, will work for anybody. And last but not least, a monk hero with some healing stuff to help the Beep Necro out. And that's it. If you are ready to display the Azura title for a tiny bit of help till you reach the dungeon, you know it gives an energy boost. And sadly, bad news, the dungeon's entrance is in the southwest corner of the map, so guys, get ready for a longer clearing phase. And I followed the map on wiki and it took me around 8 minutes or so to reach the place. It is what it is, we must grind through the whole map and farm some wind riders, crates, spiders, etc. But look at the bright side, if you can make it relatively easily, you won't have many problems inside the dungeon either. Anyway, the quest we need is at the dungeon's entrance and it's called Scramble the Reinforcements, and we will get 3 Azuran NPCs, 3 warriors for this mission. I will keep quiet till we get there in case you need Azuran reputation points, get the blessing and just grind through Magus stones like a pro. Here we are, talk to Commander Hicks and get the quest. Level 1's first part is a mix of spiders and O's. If you see earthbound O's, give them all you've got, those can be deadly with their earthquakes and shockwaves. And by the way, the O's like to duplicate themselves, it's a skill, sometimes they use it even if you are not close to them, sometimes heroes will interrupt it. But rule of thumb, don't aggro too many spiders and O's at the same time. Once you have done with the O's, get ready for infinite, never-ending amount of spiders. The ones called the Life Weavers must be your priority. These are monks with decent protection skills, always get those first. Both level 1 and level 2 have several spider webs and spider eggs. If you see the Azura Flame Staff, pick it up and go close to the webs. This will set them on fire pretty quickly, and if you see the eggs, just click on them and they will also start burning. I will bring the Azura staff with me the whole time, because I didn't remember when I can get another one and I didn't want to come back for it in case I would need to light a fire somewhere. Plenty of O's again, focus on the earthbound ones, don't go into the poisonous spores. And I think from this point on there are no more O's, only spiders and a very few plants or elementals here and there. So get ready for a lot of mobs. Level 1 can be easily over 300 kills and many times there are hidden groups too, pain weavers in big numbers usually. First boss, the Brad Warden, not a big deal, but the room after is tricky. So this room has like 5 or 6 groups and pop-ups too, and to make it even worse, poisonous darts, which can hit everything all the time. So it's a good idea to use a longbow or flatbow and move back a little bit, let the spiders move away from each other. In the first part it worked well, but later I over-aggroed, of course, because the YOLO was too strong in me. If it would happen to you, no worries, the rest shrine is very close. The next room has several elementals. These can be deadly if you don't have interrupts or skills which cause daze condition. Luckily we have both of those things. And anyway, try to stay close to the wall on the right side. There is a fire rally boss which sends giant fireballs through the room, and the heroes like to commit suicide if they see one. We've reached the end of the room. If you need more repetition points, go for the boss. If you don't, then simply go close to the spider web and burn it down. If you need the Azura staff, there is another copy in the room. This room has several pop-ups and poisonous spores. Slow approach and hero flagging to the safe spots will help a lot. Pain weavers will spawn every few meters, so don't rush through the place and be patient. Again, be smart and don't aggro the whole spider clan. Deal with group after group, use a flat or longbow and you will have an easy time. You see the spider eggs on the left? I thought we can skip those and only do the eggs in the last room. Well, I was wrong and I had to come back later, so guys, don't skip these. We must set all 5 spider eggs on fire and destroy the boss as well. Now we must fight more and more spiders till we reach the second spot with the spider eggs. If you click on the spider eggs while having the Azura flame staff in your character's hands, it sets the eggs on fire, but also brings out the spiders. So don't click on all the eggs immediately, because you will have to deal with 5 groups at a time, and in hard mode this can cause problems. I'd say click on only 1 or maximum 2 spider eggs at a time, and once the spiders are defeated, then you can activate another egg and move on. So I thought simply killing the spider matriarch would drop me the dungeon key. Sadly this is not enough, the game wants you to destroy all the spider eggs in this place, so I had to go back to the first spot and do those as well. Here we are, 5 more groups, let the clearing begin. Okay, another spider matriarch. Hopefully his death will be enough to get the dungeon key. But something has happened for sure, there are new spawns. Told you guys easily, 300 plus monsters here. This is a great devil repetition farm, by the way. And here we are, the dungeon key is here, hip hip hooray, just pick it up, do the last few groups and enter level 2. Level 2 is very similar to level 1 but much shorter. First of all, keep left and pick up the Azura flame staff, then go in the opposite direction till you find some stairs and flame traps. Okay, stop here now and wait for your heroes. Now use the Spirit of Union if you have, and when the flames are gone, run through as fast as you can. Speed boost helps a lot. Now destroy the spider web with the staff and get ready to fight because there are hidden groups ahead. There isn't much new here. Destroy the spiders group after group, focus on their monks, avoid the poisonous spores till you reach the next resurrection shrine and actually Arachni's nest. Now I have time to say a few things about the big boss. Arachni is obviously a ranger, level 32, has barrage, hits like a truck, but to be honest blocking skills weaken him badly. I mean he is strong and has a lot of HP, but even a Spirit of Displacement will do the job against him, or even a simple blinding skill can neutralize most of his damage. And when you get close to the nest, you won't see the boss at first, we must clear the place, then burn the spider eggs and finally he will come. By the way, if you happen to overgrow like I did now, flag heroes back, let the minions and spirits stay there, regen a bit and pull groups. You can always deal with the spider from a safe spot, just use the wall or any object, they can't hit you like that. Okay, let's destroy the eggs finally. If you start on this side, not Arachni but the spider matriarch will spawn first, but if you start from the other side, Arachni spawns first, but you won't get the chest till you complete the other side too. So it really doesn't matter which side you do first, because you must destroy all the eggs on both sides. Okay, this side is clean, let's do the other one. The fifth pile of spider eggs will spawn Arachni. Hey big boy, long time no see. Guys, don't fight him yet, get the monk first, the life weavers, then get the blood weavers and keep Arachni for last. He has a few thousand HP, so it will take a minute or two to kill him, but it should be a walk in the park if you have made it this far. And that's it, talk to Commander Hicks to get the quest reward and open the chest. No rare drops this time, no problem, at least another dungeon guide is completed. Hope you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up if you did, or subscribe if you haven't, and as always, see you next time.